What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, I'm Jimmy, and you are watching Jimmy's Music Reactions, man. It's so good to see you guys once again, and as always, family, back in the house and back on the channel with your boy. Now check this out, man. I want you guys to help me give a big, warm welcome from all of us here at Jimmy's Music Reactions, man. All of our Patreon family members, man. And I hope I get the name right. I hate to go out on guesses here, but until I get confirmation, I'm gonna say help me welcome Ira Rohinsky to the channel. Ira is our newest Patreon member to join the family, and Ira is a hardcore Karolina Prochenko fan, so she absolutely fits right in here in this family, in this community, with zero doubts, man. Just instant blend, like instantaneously perfect. Now tonight, Ira she wanted to know if we had any prior request, locked in official request for Karolina Prochenko. Oh, my bad. Karolina Roses. There's that split personality thing. I got to catch myself on that. It's hard after reacting to Karolina Prochenko for years. Now I have to say Karolina Rose on her original music. Ira wanted me wanted to know if we had any Patreon member that has locked in Karolina Rose's third official release of her original music, which is Shiny Webs. So I'm like, no, not officially, we don't. And she's like, I want that to be my first one. And I'm like, you got it, man. Let's do this. So this is, tonight I'm going to be reacting to Karolina Rose's her official third release on her album. We've already covered Advice, which was her first. We've covered Good Girl, and now we're covering Shiny Web. And it's interesting because Karolina Rose has such a completely different personality and atmosphere around her compared to the artists that we've known for years, that we've reacted to and enjoyed the music to for years, being Karolina Prochenko. It's always such a, whenever I see a Karolina Rose video, it's always such a new, fresh, exciting, and interesting dynamic to me, because we are literally watching it's the same artist, but I swear it feels like two completely different performing artists, man. The styles are absolutely completely different, man, and it's always exciting and interesting to see what we're getting ready to get into with Karolina Rose, man. So before we kick this video off, if you happen to be new to the channel, do your boy Jimmy that's me a huge favor, man. Take 2 quick seconds, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a permanent member of Jimmy's Music Reactions. We would love to have you over here with us all the time, on the regular. Also, if you would like to get your very own personal favorite songs and videos on the channel, come on over, grab you a Patreon package. The link is always in the video description below. Don't worry about pricing or complicated processes or none of that nonsense, man. We always make it intentionally super fun, super easy, and super affordable for every hardcore music lover on planet Earth to join our incredible family behind the scenes, backstage at Jimmy's Music Reactions, and to have your own personal taste of music shared worldwide with a global audience. Now, without further delay, let's get this, man. Shiny Webs, Karolina Rose, who knows? Let's get into it. Oh, nice acoustic guitar. Shiny Webs.
She's a mean one, so cruel for her age. Her family's like that. They all love to draw blood.
Hang on one sec, guys. I wasn't sure if this was on closed captions. Let's go back to the beginning remove closed captions because sometimes, unless the artist puts it there itself, that can be a distraction. And let's take it from the beginning. Love this acoustic guitar, by the way. It sounds great.
She's a mean one, so cruel for her age. Her family's like that. They all love to draw blood. Since I was the closest, she knew she had a shot. And I was clueless, she tried to rule this. I was all naive, thinking you were so sweet and kind. Well, let me tell you some bad news. I found out, I know what you did, I know what you let me state that I was the witness of murder last night. You committed. Now you're giving me an alibi.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. Man, this is moving, for such a slow song, it is moving so incredibly fast, man. Let's go back. Let's go back about 20 seconds, man. I want to hear that again. Okay, so first vibes of this to me are this is a super, super serious, like man, almost like a dark side of Carolina Rose, man. It's she's singing. It seems like she's singing about people, like a family, like an overall family kind of that's gone bad. Like started off the first verse, the whole family's like that. They love to draw blood. I'm thinking, wow, this is getting into some deep, dark lyrics that your boy Jimmy is not used to from Carolina. However, this is Karolina Rose. This is a new artist, same old person, new artist on the musical front who's bringing her style, her unique style of singing and songwriting and storytelling and performance in the last 3 original song releases that she's done. So one thing I've learned with Carolina Rose's original releases is I never know what to expect. For instance, when she released Advice, I'm like, okay, so that's setting the groundwork for who she's going to be, for her kind of style. And then when she did her second release, Good Girl, it was kind of the same genre, if you will, but totally different presentation, totally different sound, totally different presentation. So now we're on her third release, Carolina Rose's third release, Shiny Webs, and this one is taking a whole much darker, much more kind of sinister, serious mood. And that's going to be made evident when we see again a violin with blood all over it, which you never saw coming out of Karolina Prichenko. But out of Carolina Rose, we never know what's right around the corner with her musical creativity, man. This is an exciting ride, man. We never know what we're going to get with Carolina Rose. Love the music. Wow. Okay, back it up 5 seconds. Tell the truth, guys. Did you ever think you would ever see any version of Carolina wiping blood off of a violin that was apparently part of a murder scene, and now she's got an alibi. This is like, did you guys ever see this coming from Karolina? Or are you just as surprised as your boy Jimmy is with her third and latest and newest original song release, man? You guys blow up the comment section, let me know, man. This is a totally different wild ride. By the way, musical quality, studio quality headphones, right? The musical production, the mixing, the master mixing, the engineering, all the stereo effects, the panning to the left and the right, the vocals, the crystal clarity of the acoustic guitar, the other instruments, the drums, I mean, just everything. The synth pads sound so incredibly over the top, beautifully melted together in the song. The sound quality is absolutely stunning, man.
Trying to be everything that I was, and she's doing such a real bloody good job. I never saw such shiny webs. She's so with her convincing words. I felt a little uneasy at times, 'cause she's so good at telling those pretty lies. Sweet and kind, well, let me tell you some bad news. I found
Wow. Okay, guys, this, oh wow, this is totally unexpected Karolina Rose to your boy Jimmy, man. Okay, so we have in Shiny Webs, man, we apparently have a story of liars and betrayals and all kinds of stuff, man. In other words, Karolina's growing up and finding out what a lot of people are like in life, okay? I mean, keeping it real, okay? I don't know anyone watching that hasn't come across some kind of liar or some kind of betrayer, and on and on in life. It's just like all part of like the growing process of the 8 shows that we have to go through in life, almost like a rite of passage when you start learning about, hey, there's some crazy, wicked, mean, evil, rude people that will lie straight to your face and betray you, and they could care less about you. Yeah, I think Karolina, in her young womanhood, in her formative years, is finding that out in life. And I would say, I would gander to take a guess here, just your boy Jimmy's personal opinion. That's my legal disclaimer. In my opinion, okay, my opinion, none of this is substantiated. This is just me stating an opinion, okay? Legal disclaimer. Let's underline that 3 times. I believe that Karolina Porchenko / Karolina Rose is probably learning this in life as well as in artistic lyricism in her songs. And I believe, I don't know to what degree, my take would be that some of her personal experiences at least have catapulted this, some of the darker writings in this song, Shiny Webs, because let's face it, when we have Karolina Porchenko that we're so used to, and then we have Karolina Rose, it's clearly two different anomalies. It's a lot like you have to be on space dust if you don't see and can't acknowledge that the artist of Karolina Prudsenko is completely opposite, a completely different style and projection of a personality compared to Karolina Rose. It's as clear as the sun coming up in the morning, at least to me. If you guys disagree or agree, drop it in the comment section, let your boy Jimmy know. But to me, crystal clear that it's polar opposites of musical expression. Now, with Karolina Prudsenko, we've all known and grown and fallen in love with her and the beautiful little girl that started off at such a young, tender age with public violin performances and has become an actual global firestorm, a musical phenomenon that has captured the hearts and the minds and the souls and the adoration of millions and millions and millions of fans globally, and for very good reason. She's an absolute one-of-a-kind gift in that aspect of what she does. Live, on the fly, street performances, violin covers of every kind of song imaginable. But her heart and her vision didn't stop there. Her heart and her vision was so big that, in my opinion, it's like she probably feels like, well, now that I'm an accomplished musician, you know, we're a household name, we're globally famous, we're rich, we're popular, we're successful, and all of that good stuff. Like, truly, I wouldn't just say the American dream, I would say that is the human dream. You know, it so happened to prosper and to take roots here in America. Thank God. You know, it is definitely Karolina is definitely living the American dream, but she, more importantly even than that to me, is that she's living the human dream. You know, incredible family, tons of love, musical talent, famous, popular, young, healthy, just all of it, just any blessing you can imagine, just throw it in on there, and she's just absorbing it, right? And it's so exciting. It's so exciting to see all of that. Now, it's so big, her dreams and her visions are so big, it's almost like she literally has to like a cell has to split, you know, for greatness, right? So, you know, a lot of people, great people, have multiple names. So, well, here's a prime example. Now you have Karolina Prudsenko, you also have Karolina Rose. And then, of course, we've given her countless names on the channel. Our beautiful gazelle, our deer, our hybrid violin angel, violin princess, violin queen, and just all kinds of stuff you guys and me have assigned to her name-wise through the years, right? But Karolina Rose is, to me, is, here you go. This will sum it up better than anything else I could sum it up with, in my opinion. I was talking with one of our dear Patreons, you know, private chat and all that for a while, and we talk about Karolina a lot, you know, and I'm like Toivo, it seems to me that Karolina Prudsenko is who the almost 9 million subscribers on YouTube, all of her massive fan army, Karolina Prudsenko is who the fans want her to be. But Karolina Rose is who Karolina wants to be. There's a super strong, fine dividing line between those two artists. It's like Karolina Prudsenko, for lack of better wording, pays the bills and brings in the money and all the global fame and all that. But Karolina sets that aside. Yeah, that's cool, that's great and all that, but I want to express me. And to express me, it's going to be in a different avenue, a different style, and different genre than what Karolina Prudsenko has become famous for. So again, Karolina Prudsenko, to your boy Jimmy, Karolina Prudsenko is who the fans want Karolina to be, while Karolina Rose is who Karolina wants to be and how she expresses herself. That's my take on it. But you guys know what time it is. it's time for you guys to go ahead and blow up the comment section and let your boy Jimmy know any and everything you want me to know about how Karolina Rose's Shiny Webs, her third release from her original debut album, made you feel. Man, there's a ton of stuff to talk about and to go over here. And also, Ira, thank you again so much for joining our Patreon community, our worldwide global musical family. And we are so happy that you're here with us. Thank you for bringing this incredible third release of Karolina to us, man. And it has been greatly appreciated. Love you guys. Hope everyone has an incredibly blessed, fantastic week ahead. Take care. God bless you guys. And I will catch you on the very next video.